Aurora Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Shadow over Edmund Street, written by Suzanne Frankham and read by Toby Webster. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Aurora. Part 1. 10 Days in May. Day 1. It had been a long night. Constable Andrew Horton, 3 weeks out of the police academy, had been on his own at the front desk of the station, dealing with whatever the public threw at him. He'd been terrified. A more senior officer would normally be rostered on the Saturday night shift, but everyone was sick. A virus which began like a cold and went to the chest, left people with severe bronchitis and the asthmatics struggling for breath. He'd been lucky. It was a cold, windy night. The streets were quiet. There'd been stolen cars, a couple of fights, a drug overdose, and a lost dog, but he'd coped. Grateful, at least, there'd been no out-of-control addicts to deal with. Nobody yelling at him. He checked his new watch, all silver and shiny, a graduation present from his parents. Almost 6. Another hour, and he would be done. Soon it would be over. Nothing more than a good news story to tell his girlfriend, how he'd managed to bluff his way through his first night on the desk. His eyes were shining, and he was thinking of the way she looked at him in his new uniform, when the phone rang. There was no time to introduce himself before the voice on the line took over. Male, loud, breathless. Within a few seconds the air was knocked clean out of his lungs. He struggled to breathe. "Are you sure she's dead?" he managed. "Of course I'm sure. I'm a doctor. I know when someone's dead, and besides," he added, "the ring of blood around her neck is a giveaway." The constable felt his stomach lurch. He'd never seen a dead person, never dealt with death in his 20 short years of life. He concentrated on reaching for the set of instructions kept below the counter, on spitting out the right questions in a businesslike tone, making it sound as if he had done this before, to calm the agitated doctor and assure him help would be there in a matter of minutes. With blood pounding in his ears, he picked up the special phone, the crimson one kept out of sight, the one which rang straight through to the big boys. He focused on steadying his voice as he detailed the information he had scrawled over the page.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?